Look how pretty that is. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I guess I would say kind of overall like pretty sparkly pinky neutral favorites for this week. So I really like these products, like some newer things, some revisited things. Just I love this whole kind of fresh, sweet sort of makeup. So that's kind of what I've been going for. And yeah, I'm excited to share my favorites with you. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore, get ready with me's, reviews, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about favorites, so let's get to them. Okay, so for eyes, I've been kind of doing like a combination and in different ways. So I've sort of done different things each day, but I'll try to go over all the things. Let me get organized here for a second. Let's put that over there. Okay, let's start with this. So I would say I use this multiple times in my crease and then all over my lids. So we'll start with this, which is the Laura Geller Baked Bronze and Brighten in Fair. I've mentioned this so many times before. I love this on the cheeks. I love this on the eyes. This is one of my go-to products for a quick makeup look. It just is so pretty. It's a bronzer, but then it has a little bit of like a blushy tone to it, which I love. And of course you can see that it's kind of like got different things happening in here. So if I concentrate more there, it's going to give me more of that rosiness to it. So it just sort of depends on, you know, what collection of the colors you get, but they're just beautiful in the pan. The formula is amazing. It works great on the cheeks. It works great on the eyes. So it's just pretty. I love this. So I would say that's kind of been my go-to for in my crease. And then I've been grabbing a couple of shades from this palette, which is the Violet Voss Berries and Cream Dreams Velvety Eyeshadows, it says. So I got this in my Ipsy Boxy Charm, so thank you so much to them for sending this my way. So this was PR. And I'd say the main things that I've been reaching for in this palette, this one right here in my outer corner, and then this one as an inner corner highlight on my eyes. So those are really the main ones I've been reaching for from this palette. Look how beautiful this is. Gorgeous. Oh, and I also, when did I do that? I used this one in my outer corner one day too. That was beautiful too. So those are some shades that I have used from this palette. This is just gorgeous. I mean, this is a beautiful palette. The formula is really nice. The metallics are very intensely pigmented. They're easy to work with. The mattes are blendable, just a great formula. So if you like those kind of berry shades, like, I mean, sort of neutral. There's definitely neutrals in there. You could get a neutral eye look, but definitely more on the pinky, rosy, berry side. I mean, berries and cream. Yes, makes sense. It's a great palette. So if you like those kind of colors, I think you would really enjoy this palette. So those are some colors that I've been reaching for from that palette. I also wore this on my eyes and then also on my cheeks. So this is an eye and a cheek favorite. Pop Beauty sent this to me. So this is the Pop Beauty Prismatic Pop Palette in Pink Champagne. Pop Beauty Prismatic Pop Palette Pink Champagne. That's what this is. And it's beautiful. It is such a pretty palette. So main things I've been reaching for with this, I've used these two on my eyes as shadows and then also on my cheeks as highlighters. They're gorgeous. I love this one. I have a little bit of this on my eyes, kind of on the middle of my lid, I would say. But then I have it paired with other things. So have that on, wore it on my eyes and on my cheeks. And then this right here is so pretty as like I wear it as like a glowy blush. So beautiful. I mean, it looks gorgeous on the cheeks. I have a reel and a TikTok using this if you want to see this in action. It's such a pretty palette. I really like this. I feel like the swatches do not do that justice at all. Those are, I mean, they look fine. They look fine in a swatch, but they're really pretty on. So, like, especially this one, it's just very flattering on the cheeks. Really beautiful. And then I really like these on the eyes too. You can wear them just like that or use them with a setting spray to make them a little bit more intensely metallic. It's just a pretty palette. I've been liking that kind of like glowy and or sparkly eye look. And I say I've been loving that for years. I always love a glowy or sparkly eye look. That's just my favorite. I love that kind of bright look on the eyes that just draws attention right there to the eyes. I love that. I love that kind of bright look on the eyes. So anyway, but these are both kind of like that duochrome highlight look, which I think looks so pretty on the eyes. And you can like layer it over a cream shadow to make them even more intense and more metallic, or you can use them with a setting spray. So you've got options there. It's just a really beautiful palette, so love this. Let me swatch the last one for you. Just for funsies, there is that one, kind of a beautiful glowy purpley shade. Haven't really reached for that one as much, but it's still a beautiful shade. And then the sparkle that I have on my lids, oh my goodness, I love these so much. Y'all know that I've said this a million times. I love Moira products. I think they just make beautiful makeup. I love trying their products. This is one they've had for a while, but it's still one of my standout favorite products from them. Probably my favorite eye product. I mean, I love their Diamond Days liquid shadows, the glittery shadows. Those are beautiful. But I would say these are my favorites of all their eye products, just because there's something about how sparkly these look on the lids. They're just beautiful. And you can apply them more lightly and get this light little dusting of shimmer on the eyes, just a little hint of a shimmer. Apply it with a brush. Or you can apply it with your fingertip. You can wet your brush. There's like all these different options. Look how beautiful that is. What shade is this? This one is Checkmate, 12 Checkmate. So it's like a pressed, oh, I don't know how I would describe this. It's almost like it's loose, but then pressed down, sparkly shade. So it's not a cream. It's definitely a powder shadow, but it's like it was loose and then kind of pressed down. You know what I mean? So you do want to be kind of careful with it, but it's not like it's going to dump everywhere if you slightly lean it, if that makes sense. Look how gorgeous this is. This is like, let me try to apply it kind of lightly, and then I'll do a full-on swatch so you can see. I love a versatile makeup product. You know what I mean? That you can kind of use it in different ways and get different looks and effects. That's why makeup is, I mean, it's art, that you're playing with the products in different ways. Look how pretty that is. That's so gorgeous. Like, that is full on, way more metallic looking, really catches the light. And then there is the look of kind of a hint of shimmer. Beautiful, so beautiful. And this is, I would say, like an icy pink sort of a shade. Ooh, I just love it. It's amazing. You have to like sparkly to like this, because it's, I mean, it's sparkle, but it's like mini sparkle. So it's not all chunky glitter or anything like that. It's just really finely milled, beautiful shimmer. And it comes with this little stopper too, which is nice. It's good packaging. It's cute packaging. I just love it. Okay, cheeks, I have a couple of favorites. First off, another one of the Moira Love Steady liquid blushes. Another one in a radiant finish. This is 01 Forever Mine. I'm just loving these so much. The packaging is adorable, so cute. Again, this one is Forever Mine. So this is what the packaging looks like on the actual product. It's a big doe foot applicator. You don't need very much product with this. Now this particular shade, I don't have to be quite as light-handed with it, because it's not like a super bright pink. It's a little bit like, I wouldn't say, I guess a little more subtle. If you see sparkle, that's from the shadow, not from this. This is more of a glowy finish. But yeah, this one's not like a super crazy bright pink. It's a little bit more of a pretty sweet, softer, warm pink. But look at that radiant finish. It's just gorgeous on the cheeks, so pretty. Now I will say, pretty much every single blush, unless it's a true stain, fades on me a little bit. I mean, powder ones, cream ones, liquid ones, they pretty much all do, unless they are a true stain. So this one does fade on me a little bit, and because it's such a light shade, it does lighten. So if I want more longevity with it, I've been pairing it with this, which I really, really like this. So there's that. It's beautiful. So what I've been doing is I'll kind of like apply this all over, and then I'll apply the blush a little bit lower, because I really don't want to cover up the glow of this product, because it's just so pretty. So the blush I've been pairing it with, I got this off of Amazon. It says Hero Range. I don't know. I'll link the exact one. I got it under, I think, an Errand Day listing. And I don't even know the color name, so I'll try to find all that for you and list it for you. But this is beautiful. It's just a really pretty, kind of brighter, I guess a baby pink kind of a blush, and it's a really pretty matte. I mean, it's gorgeous. So it pairs really well with this, makes it a little bit brighter. This is a really good blush even by itself. I love it, and it's very affordable. So if you're looking for just a really pretty, kind of like baby pink blush, it's a matte. This is gorgeous. I love it. So yeah, I have been pairing those together and just loving like a sweet pink cheek. And then last up for lips, oh, I forgot to remove my swatches, whatever. Last up for lips, I've still just been loving the NYX Butter Gloss in Strawberry Cheesecake. So that's what I have on right now. I love that this is versatile. I've mentioned this before. I love that it is a versatile shade that you can apply it more full on, or you can apply just a little bit like that and then kind of rub your lips together and you get just more of a soft, subtle, beautiful, glossy pink lip. Whereas this is more of that bright. It's beautiful. Love the scent, love the price. They're amazing. I love the butter glosses. There's like, I don't even know how many colors there are now, like close to 40 or something. I think that's how, or 30, 35, 40, something like that. That's what I was seeing on Amazon. So there's a ton of colors, which is so fun. So yeah, that is still what I've been loving for lips. All right, you guys, so those are all my favorites. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you've been loving, or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video.